Hi guys, and welcome back to another Call of Duty commentary with me, InstentKarma with an E. Today I got some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay coming at you. I don't really know the name of this map because I haven't been playing it too much, but this is some 3v3 face-off, and we're going to be doing some kill confirmed here. But first and foremost, I want to give you guys a quick disclaimer here. I am recording today doing something a little bit new. I have my fan going on in my room, so if you hear any background noise at all whatsoever, please let me know so I can fix that for next time. But it's just been so hot out here in Colorado, and we haven't been getting much relief from that, so I figured I should probably keep my fan on so I don't get too hot while recording this commentary. First world problems, what you can do. But the other thing I want to talk to you guys about is just thanking you for all your support that you've been giving me with the space series that I've been doing here. I have a few great episodes lined up to come out to you guys. In case you didn't know, I did one 2 weeks ago on Pluto, and then one last week on the Sun. That was actually the last commentary I put out here. And I plan on doing those once a week. I figured I'd alternate them for those people that don't like listening to that kind of stuff. I'm going to come out with these kind of commentaries, talk about other stuff. But I'm going to be alternating because I'm really liking that series, and it sounds like you guys are too. So, always, if you do enjoy something you see over here, don't be afraid to tell people. Let them know to head on over to this channel, because I really do like the sport, and I like seeing more people coming over and checking out the content. I just know I've got a lot of dead subs right now from my breaks, which is to be expected here. Luckily, those numbers are coming down. I've seen a lot of people unsubscribing, which is good, actually, for me, because I don't want to have all these dead subs hanging around, and a lot of you guys are becoming loyal. I'm getting more views, more stuff like that, which is awesome to see. It really gives me some satisfaction for putting the work into these videos here. So thank you so much all around for your guys' support on this channel, and I think we're going to be going strong here for a little while. But like I said, this was some 3v3 stuff. I hadn't really played it. When the face-off playlist first came out, I was just doing the 1v1 and 2v2 and wasn't a big fan of it. It didn't have the right playstyle to it, so I went in 3v3, and it's only one less than some of the other playlists out there, but I still felt the 3v3 had a great playstyle to it, especially with kill confirmed, because that's the only game type I've really been playing. If I'm going to play regular team deathmatch or domination, I go over and I play Black Ops, because I like the feel of that a little bit better. But with Modern Warfare 3, I've just been doing this kind of stuff, and this ended up turning out to be a good day. I got 3 gameplays out of it. This is one of the last ones I had on that day, but I wanted to bring it to you guys based off the ending here. I thought it was pretty hysterical because, this is probably my best game of the day. You guys will see the final score. Don't want to ruin any of that for you just yet. Keep in mind it does get slow in a few spots, but overall I think it's going to be worth it here. But like I said, I've just been doing the kill confirmed, and it's been nice because the campers can't sit there, and they can, but they don't actually get anything for their work, if you want to call it work. They don't really get anything if they're just sitting there camping the whole entire time. They have to be able to get up and get those dog tags, because technically you could have a camper go 50-0. If he doesn't get a single dog tag, or his teammates don't, then it's a lost cause. It doesn't really matter at all. So this forces people to get up and move around a little bit more, and in my opinion, play the game the way it's supposed to be played. Now, in addition to that, I think there is a good balance between camping and rushing. You don't always have to be sprinting every time it's available. That's the mistake that sometimes I get into, especially if I'm running an SMG and have steady aim where I can pull my gun up faster after sprinting. I'm very tempted to just be sprinting all over the place. But I notice if you do take things slower, you kind of think the way that your opponent's thinking, let them chase you, crouch down a little bit, just move in fashions that would be a little bit more natural instead of just the run and gun thing the entire time. I noticed that really helped me out. I kind of took a battlefield approach, if you will, to this, and I've just been enjoying it again. I didn't ever think I'd say that with Modern Warfare 3, but it has been actually kind of fun these past couple days when I've been playing, and so I think, I might stick around for a little while. This might be one of those games where we come back to it. I don't think it will be ever as good as any of the other Call of Duties, but, when Black Ops 2 comes out, people may come back to this one and say, oh yeah, remember when Modern Warfare 3 was the best game around? Well, maybe not the best Call of Duty around, but you know how people tend to reminisce about the previous version of the game and say it was the best and all that kind of stuff that they do. But anyways, I do think that the 3v3 was a great addition to Call of Duty. I hope to see them come and bring it back here in Black Ops 2. And so far, we don't really know what all they're going to be bringing here. I was going to cover a little bit of E3 here and talk to you guys about some of that, but I figured you're seeing a lot of that right now on channel, so I might as well bring in something a little bit different. So that's why I decided to talk about what we've talked about thus far today. But with the E3 stuff, I will be bringing a video here probably next week or so. After all the events conclude, we have a lot more information. I don't know if they're planning on premiering the Black Ops 2 multiplayer at E3. I haven't been staying too up to date on that. Had some family issues this past week that haven't really allowed me to stay up to date on that kind of stuff. So I plan on researching a lot of stuff that we find out there and bringing you guys a full detailed video after all the events conclude, just so I have as much of the resources available to me at the time of the video as possible. So anyways, if you guys do want to check that out, I'll put some links down here to the E3 content in case you've been missing it. It's definitely some good stuff. I think you guys might get a little bit of information out of that, maybe have something to look forward to, start building your Christmas list a little bit earlier, or, you know, whatever religion or holiday you celebrate. You can build a list where you ask for presents, maybe your birthday list. We'll do one of those. But yeah, you can go check that kind of stuff out. But this game is quickly winding down here. I am going to go ahead and probably cut the commentary in just a little bit. But please make sure to come back and check out the space series going on the channel. I'm going to be doing one this week on aliens, which sounds kind of far-fetched, but I think it could be pretty good. I have some stuff that is pretty interesting. So it's, what is your name now? It's like FPS 8 or High 360, one of those things. You know who you are. He recommended this topic to me, and so I'm going to be covering aliens in the next one here, but I figured I'd call in this AC-130 right before the time limit ran out, still get points for it, and then annihilate my teammate. But I think the final score today ended up being something like 26-11, something like that, 28-11. I don't know, but you'll see here in just a second. If you guys enjoyed this commentary, though, please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.